Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys taking some time to check the video out and checking all these pre-tournament, tournament videos out this week. Definitely don't take that for granted. Today we're going to give you guys the final day. It's my third half a day practice. Final day practice here on Kentucky Lake for the Toyota Series tournament that starts tomorrow. So we're going to give you guys a rundown of my day and what my plan is for tomorrow. And also wanted to remind you guys, we have just about a little over a week left. We have the Solar Bat, my Signature Series, RB2 Series sunglasses, all during the month of April, 30% off. If you guys are interested in getting a pair before the sale runs out, I'll put the Solar Bat link in the description and you can get them there. So much appreciated. Okay, guys, the short day today. We've got our registration we got to go to, meeting and everything. So getting ready to take out here pretty early. Going to give you guys a rundown how that went. Now I've had this is I practiced. If you guys have watched the videos here, I practiced Monday, Tuesday, and half a day today. And Monday when I went out, just to recap here, caught only had one bite all day long. I caught 1 4-pounder all day long. Yesterday I went out, had a really good day on the water. Probably had two limits of keeper bites. Had a nice bag of fish. It could have been in a tournament. And today, guys, I went out and I never had a bite in the half a day of practice. I tried to duplicate the area that I caught them in yesterday, and it just wasn't really quite set up right. It's like the banks were a little bit different. The water clarity was a little bit different, and that must have been enough to just make it not working. And overall, guys, it sort of reaffirms what my thought is here on Kentucky Lake. I just don't think there's many bass left in this lake anymore. I really don't. I don't mean to hurt your guys' feelings if you guys live here or fish Kentucky Lake, but I think those Asian carp did a number on the bass population here. And the reason I say that is that I have fished the last 2.5 days. I have fished so much premium water. Just take a look right here, guys. See that cove back end right there that's got the flowers in it. I mean, that is perfect bass habitat for April. It's like, and if you run, dozens and dozens and dozens of those type of areas in this time of April, in different parts of the lake, and don't get any bites, something is not right. Something's messed up with that. And I can promise you that's the way it is right here. So the area that I had the action in yesterday, I'm hoping it's just a stretch of the lake that's just got some active fish in it, because I have really tried to duplicate that today and it just did not work. It wasn't the areas that I fished weren't that much different. They were a little bit different, but they were maybe 10 miles from the area that I caught them in yesterday. And it just didn't pan out. Didn't have a single bite with that. So anyway, guys, my plan in this tournament, I'm really paying close attention to the weather here, because this is a Kentucky Barkley Lakes. It's a big body of water. It can get rough. We got winds forecasted up to 25 miles an hour tomorrow. So that makes moving around pretty difficult on this lake. This lake can get pretty rough at times depending upon the direction of the wind. But my plan is I'm going to work my way down to the key area where I caught them in yesterday. I've been doing some map study, and there's some similar areas I think that's going to be similar water clarity. So I might start out sort of practicing a little bit in the morning and sort of work my way down to the area where I got most of the bites in. Yeah, I'm not going to spend much time doing that if I'm not getting bit. I'll get down there to where I know there's some fish living at. But I in this tournament, I really plan to fish the conditions as far as the wind and the weather conditions here. I got two different patterns. I got one pattern that I think might be a little bit better if we get some clouds. It's supposed to rain all day Friday, the second day of the tournament. So I'm sort of saving that a little bit for Friday. But tomorrow, I'm really going to have to fish the wind and really let the wind determine what part of the lake I want to fish. I don't really feel that the bites that I'm getting are really that much wind generated. But I'm going to keep it an open mind. I'll probably do a lot of practicing tomorrow. I'll probably, if I'm fortunate enough to catch a limit, which I think that if you catch a limit in this tournament, I think if you catch a limit for 2 days in this tournament, I think you'll have a pretty good tournament. to be honest with you guys, I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of double limits in this tournament for 2 days. So if I could be fortunate enough to catch a limit, you know, and have some time tomorrow to go hunting around, that's sort of my plan with that. But anyway, this is probably one of the toughest I've seen Kentucky Lake here, and I fished it during some tough conditions, and it should not be tough right now. The fish should be biting everywhere right now, big time. And unless I'm just completely missing the boat on what's going on here, which I don't think that I am, I think it's sort of going to be a grind for everybody in this tournament. So anyway, guys, I'll keep y'all updated, let you know how the first tournament goes tomorrow. And hopefully by the end of the tournament, maybe I can share with something that'll help you guys down the road by hopefully what I did right, or hopefully not what I did wrong. So we'll talk to y'all later. See you.